Good morning, Ganesh.
Hello, good morning, Miss Lam.
Yes.
This is Miss Au, and another
Oh,
gentleman
Miss Allen,
is called
sir.
Mr.
Yeah.
Chow.
Here, yeah.
Yes. First of all, I would like you to tell us exactly what does this federation do in Hong Kong? 你哋嗰個聯合會呢係做啲咩嘅呢？
Yes, Hong Kong Nepalese Federation is an umbrella organization of various Nepalese associations. They are registered under Society Ordinance of Hong Kong here, just to organize different social activities.
佢哋呢個聯合會呢，主要就係聯繫喺香港好多唔同嘅尼泊爾嘅人嘅組織啦，咁有好多社交活動嘅，咁但係好可惜呢，尋日嗰個肯定就唔係一個社交活動啦，尋日係一個抗議活動嚟㗎啦。其實佢哋尋日呢個抗議活動啊，究竟希望帶出嘅信息係乜嘢嘢呢？究竟下一步啊，佢哋諗住係點樣做呢？ Well, I'm sure that yesterday's protest is not just a social action or social activity to your group, but exactly what message do you want to carry out to the society in Hong Kong by protesting yesterday? Is it a protest to you? Is it a protest to you yesterday?
Yes, you're exactly right. Yesterday's event was not something usually we do. Mm-hmm. It is something different and unexpected events because of unexpected incident. We organized a protest rally yesterday just to demand an independent inquiry commission to investigate the incident that happened on 17th of March. Mm-hmm. That incident should be investigated fairly and impartially by an independent inquiry commission or inquiry body. So we demanded that, and we also wanted to express our concern, express our anger, and wanted to show that we are not violent people. We can express our opinion, peaceful manner. As an organizer of the rally, we gave people a chance to express their feelings in peaceful manner.
Okay, can you let me translate to my audience first of all?
Yes, sure.
剛才呢 Ganesh 佢就講話，平時佢哋確實係做好多社交活動嘅，咁琴日嗰個抗議行動呢，確實唔係佢哋預期要做嘅嘢嚟嘅，咁但係呢，佢哋希望尋日呢一個遊行呢可以帶出兩點，一呢就係強烈要求當局呢公平公正咁樣去調查呢個尼泊爾籍嘅人士被警員槍擊案，此其一。第二呢，佢亦都希望透過尋日呢個行動呢，就係向香港市民表達一個訊息，南亞裔嘅人士呢，係唔係暴力嘅，唔係中意用暴力嘅，佢哋係可以用好和平嘅手法呢去表達自己嘅訴求嘅。咁但係我又想問啊，嗱頭先講嗰兩樣嘢就表達咗啦，係咪啊？周融。咁但係下一步佢哋應該可以做啲咩呢？因為我聽聞呢就話呢一位尼泊爾籍男士嘅哥哥呢就同律師接觸緊嘅，會唔會有下一步具體啲嘅行動呢？除咗係要求政府做乜嘢嘢之外？ And what is the next step that your federation or Mr. Limbu's brother will do? Do you know what exactly he might do? He might be considering to do? Maybe suing the government, for instance? As far as I understood that he is in touch with a lawyer at the moment.
Well, there are two ways. As a social organization and Nepalese organization, we did yesterday's event. We organized yesterday's event, and our plan of action is different with Mr. Limbu's plan of action. There are two ways. He is going to lodge his complaint against the police action against that particular police officer, and he will be pursuing legal action. But we are, as a social organization, we do different activities like organizing rally and building up opinion and making our point clear to the public. Because there are many wrong information floated or circulated. So we need to clarify that we are not against the government. We are not against the whole police organization. But we are against that particular incident that happened. And we are against the way Mr. Dilbahadur was killed. So we have different, and our action is will be decided later after receiving from answer from the government. We have handed over a letter to Chief Executive yesterday.
Okay, can you hang on for a moment? Can you hang on for a moment for my translation? Sorry for that. 剛才呢，Ganesh 講呢，佢話其實有兩種唔同嘅途徑嘅。一呢，就係呢位被槍擊嘅尼泊爾男子嘅哥哥呢，佢而家就係第一，佢會投訴佢會投訴嗰位警員。第二呢，佢係考慮緊呢，會唔會係採取一啲法律嘅途徑去作出控告嘅。此其一，咁但係佢哋自己作為一個尼泊爾聯合會作為一個組織呢，佢哋就會用第二啲途徑，例如就搞啲組織、搞啲遊行、搞啲集會，去凝聚唔同嘅意見，亦都希望呢啲意見呢能夠係帶俾香港嘅公眾知道佢哋係點樣睇法。佢強調呢，佢哋唔係反政府，唔係反警方。但係對於呢位 Mr. Dilbahadur Limbu 即係被槍擊嘅呢位尼泊爾男子，佢嘅去世呢個個別嘅情況、個別嘅事件呢，佢哋係覺得係非常之唔開心、非常之要反對嘅。
Ganesh, Robert Child here. I would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Hello, Robert.
Yes. The first question is, under the Hong Kong law, what comes next is a death inquiry, which is conducted by a magistrate. Do you think that is adequate or not?
剛才阿周融嘅問題呢，就係話將會呢，就下一步呢，根據香港法例呢，就會有一個獨立嘅死因研究嘅。咁究竟Ganesh 覺得呢一個做法係咪足夠呢？咁 Ganesh please.
We think to form an independent commission to investigate the incident first, because many people are skeptical on this investigation at the moment, because a member of the same organization is involved in the incident, and the other members of another unit of same organization are in charge of investigating that incident. And initial information provided by the relevant police officers also contributed a lot to consider that whether the investigation will be fair, impartial, because they have already started to defend the police constable's action.
Okay, Ganesh, let me translate that first. 咁Ganesh 頭先講咧，即係最大問題就係佢哋覺得咧，就係查嗰個即係開槍嗰個係警員啦，咁查又係警員啦，都係雖然係唔同嗰個組別嚟講，都係自己人嚟嘅。
同一組織啦。
咁第二樣嘢，佢覺得呢個有個問題就係咧，就已經好似乎警方咧有一啲對個死者唔係好公平嘅講法講咗出嚟啦，咁佢哋變咗呢個咧對即係警方係咪可以好公正咁調查咧？有個問題嘅。抱有懷疑態度，其實佢覺得呢個。咁next question is this, Ganesh, do you feel that Hong Kong people do discriminate against the Nepalese, or rather there are certain segments of the community that discriminate against minorities like Nepalese? 我就問咗 Ganesh， 佢覺唔覺得香港人係有即係歧視尼泊爾人啦，或者我哋個社會裏邊有一啲人呢係會歧視少數族裔，例如尼泊爾人嘅。Ganesh, please.
Well, let me clear my point. We don't think so. We are not discriminated by the local people. We don't feel that. Individual level, maybe individuals, they have different way of behaving towards other people. In general, we don't think they are discriminating us. And they are very nice to us, and we have very very harmonious relationship. We work together. We have even inside the organization of police force, there are many good officers serving the organization, serving our people. As I mentioned, that it is individual basis. Some individuals they behave different way. That is different. One thing I want to tell to the people, to the listeners, that we have definitely language barrier. That is very natural. We don't speak, we don't share same culture and same language.
Sure.
Because of that, there are some problems between us in communicating each other, to understand our culture, each other. But gradually, I think it is improving a lot.
Sorry, Ganesh, can I just translate it very quickly? Ganesh 就話咧，佢唔覺得即係香港人咧就係有歧視尼泊爾人嘅，咁但係當然啦，佢係有一啲個別嘅人士可能有呢咁嘅問題啦。咁但係佢係最緊要咧就係最大嘅問題就係尼泊爾人咧，可能嗰個言語方面佢哋因為唔識講即係廣東話啦，咁又大家文化唔同啦，咁佢哋呢個咧就大家即係要慢慢即係溝通啦，係啦。But Ganesh, another question I have for you is that what is your next step? I mean, in improving racial harmony. I mean, if I can put this word, racial harmony between the people of Hong Kong and the Nepalese. And do you feel that, from yesterday's interviews with certain members of the group that marched, there seems to be a feeling among some younger Nepalese that certain police officers do single out Nepalese for searches, body searches.
Or maybe South Asians.
Yeah. Do you think there is a problem in there? 我頭先問Ganesh 話咧，就究竟佢覺得即係點樣我哋兩個人，即係香港人啦，同埋尼泊爾人咧，點可以加強我哋自己嗰個即係種族嘅和諧性咧？係咪亦都好似琴日有啲人講咧，就好似有啲警方人員好似特別係針對一啲尼泊爾人，可能成日即係截停佢哋啊，攞身份證啊，或者其他方面嘅嘢咧，係咪有啲咁嘅情形發生咧？Ganesh, please.
First of all, I think the government has started to work on that. They enacted a law, that is the bill is the law is already in place, and some resources are all allocated to enhance the racial harmony. Even some police stations like Yonlong District, Chimshatwe District Police, Yamate Police Station, they have appointed some officers, and they are organizing some kind of gathering. Sometimes they get people, Nepalese people and other ethnic minorities representative to discuss, to enhance the racial harmony and discuss if they have some kind of problem. Already some action is started, we can see that. But that's not enough. We need to put more resources. We need to put concrete planning while preparing the budget of whole Hong Kong. Because all ethnic minorities are Hong Kong residents, and being a resident of Hong Kong, what they speak, their language and their culture and their religion, also a part of Hong Kong culture.
Ganesh, sorry, may I just translate a bit of what you said first, all right? Ganesh 頭先就講咧，其實即係大家都係香港人啦，咁所以應該即係要和諧啲啦。咁佢其實法律已經有喺度噶啦，咁亦都即係，但係有啲資源放咗落去呢個種族嗰個和諧嗰方面，但可能都唔係好足夠，可以擺多啲最好。咁佢都提到話咧，譬如警局嗰方面咧，元朗啊、尖沙咀、油麻地咧，其實都有揾咗特別嘅。警員咧係負責呢一方面嘅嘢嘅，咁有時搞下啲活動啊，咁樣亦都掹咗一啲即係唔同族裔嘅人咧，就喺呢度嚟做嘢，但係即係始終即係又做一啲嘢啦，但始終 唔夠擺足夠資源喺度，可唔可以擺多啲咧？咁嗱，呢個最重要啦。
整個政府個預算啦。
係。
不過我最後我想問啊，Ganesh呢樣嘢咧，即係請你去證實。就嗱，你剛才就講到啦，其實大致上嚟講咧，個社會都係唔係歧視你哋嘅。你哋唔係反政府，唔係反警隊，其實警隊亦都即係做咗好多工作啦。但係你哋都咧喺尋日嗰個遊行度係要求警方道歉，同埋將負刑事責任嘅警員繩之於法。我剛才係引述報紙嘅啫，我想問其實你哋係咪真係需要咁樣做？因為如果你係要求警方道歉嘅話呢，警方咪即係等於認罪一樣。Is it true that you have demanded the police to apologize to this specific case and
yes,
then held accountable of that constable in terms of criminal consequences? Is it true that you have demanded that?
We have demanded apologies from the police commissioner.
What were the criminal consequences of that particular constable?
Can you repeat your question again?
Have you also asked that particular constable, police constable, to be held legally responsible criminally for what he has done?
Yes.
Okay, so basically you think that he has committed a crime?
No, from our part, still that is there is a legal proceedings, legal procedure to determine that whether he was
But
he did something criminal act or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But from our part, he is innocent. He was unarmed,
Okay.
and
Right.
he was killed and badly handled that
Okay,
incident.
I have to stop you now because for the news break.
香港電台新聞報導。
早上8點半，由郭盈君報道新聞。一架中型貨車同一架私家車凌晨5點半駛至觀塘茶果嶺大街，近茶果嶺村嘅時候相撞，私家車司機昏迷，送去聯合醫院搶救之後不治。香島中學早上向學生講解該校一名中一學生燃點化學粉末嘅時候爆炸受傷嘅事件，校長黃仲良表示，涉案被捕嘅其餘2名學生要暫時停課，佢哋已經深感後悔，希望社會俾機會幾名學生改過。校方下晝會發聲明向家長同公眾交代，事發喺前日，受傷嘅係一名13歲嘅中一學生。積金局回應有報道指一名去世超過2年嘅男子獲得強積金注資，發言人話任何人只要符合資格都會獲得注資，若果戶口持有人已經去世，注資會成為遺產嘅一部分。積金局表示稍後會同死者遺孀聯絡，了解情況。美國北卡羅來納州一間療養院發生槍擊案，8個人死亡，大部分係長者。當地警方話，一名男子持槍闖入療養院，開槍打死打傷多個人，傷者包括一名警官。槍手被警方槍之後被捕。案發喺當地星期日上晝10點左右，槍手係一名年輕男子，暫時唔清楚行兇動機。發生槍擊事件嘅療養院被聯邦政府評為5星級，有90個床位，專門照顧老年痴呆症病人。天氣方面，預測係大致多雲，有幾陣微雨，最高氣溫大約21度，吹清勁東至東北風，離岸海域間中吹強風。展望未來幾日大致多雲。而家室外氣溫18度，相對濕度83%。香港電台新聞簡報完畢。